Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Open some Sorin here. I don't care if it's a battle limit, I need it for my collection. Sorin! Alright, Marauding Raptor is good for the collection. Whenever I open sealed, I don't care about power level. All I'm looking for is the rares for my collection. Once again, coming back. Speaking of value. Alright. Okay, so those are the rares, and of course, gotta tell the Twitter folks that we are ready with a new sealed. Alright. Mango, why do you like Sorin so much? I think it's not so great. Oh, it has been very good. It has been very good in my game practice with the... Alright, blue is amazing. I want to be blue. It's been, I don't know, like 4 or 5 sets that blue is by far the best color. And I hate that they put middle lands together. I don't want lands when I build my deck. I anticipate I could play, I think, up to 2. Moth Piranha has been very good. Frost League has been super medium. I think Sage Road and Eisenus might be better. Wow, 2-1 Ash. Forest Crab is okay. Octopus. Oh, finally Boreal Elemental. I still am looking for that. I'm still looking for that 3-mana 2-1 flyer. It's kind of unreal that we still haven't opened any 3-mana 2-1 flyer that when Council Play draws a card. Alright, what does this do? To pay 3, draws 2 cards, discard a card. Probably never gonna use it because you're always activating. When ultimate deals damage to an opponent, you may reveal your hand. If cards with at least 6 different converted mana costs are there, revealed this way, the player loses the game. If cards with at least 6 different mana costs. Alright. Forest Crab, Forest Gump. Yeah, this is Forest. Oh, it's not Forest, it's Fortress. Oh yeah. Forest Crab would be pretty weird. Wow, this picture is so scary. Alright, black gives me a lot of good removes, but what's this? 2 mana, exile target creature opponent controls with converted mana cost 2 or less, and all creatures the same name. I don't think this is very good. I mean, this is very similar to this figure, right? White usually is bad. White has been bad for, like, as I told you, like, it's been 5 sets that blue is amazing, and it's been 5 sets that white is total garbage. And I think we're gonna continue with M20 as well. Yeah, white is just unplayable. Sure, I mean, there's pacifism and this guy, but those cards don't make a color. Alright, black has murder. It has soul salvage, which is amazing. Even 2 of them, but I don't think I'm gonna play 2. Audacious Thief, 3 mana 2-2. It's good with the Pegasus if it wasn't the set, but it isn't. This is a good pinger. And I still have to understand this card. Legion Sand, what do you guys think about Legion Sand? Maybe it's good. Sanitary Skeleton is playable. This figure is playable. And what else is playable? Bone Splinter is playable. Yeah, Bone Splinter is playable. Alright, Phantom Fleet Cutthroat is definitely good. Lightning Index is playable. Gravedigger is good. Bone for Bloods. Bloods for Bones. This must be good, right? This is a 2-for-1. Wow, our black is so deep. Epicure of Blood is in the set? Interesting. Yeah, Timur Elemental also seems like a good deck right now. Wow, this deck's so deep. I don't think I play the Epicure because I have no ways to gain life. Alright, let's see red here. We have a Marauding Raptor. Shock. Mortipod. Mastiff is fine. Active Trace a medium. Fire Elemental medium, blah blah blah. Okay. So, red's whatever. Green. Red's also very bad. Might of the Masses, Leafkin and Lob. Feral Invocation is playable. Yeah, Timber Elemental, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine deck, but I don't know. It really depends on, like, how good were the old deck. Because all those new decks are fine, but... Wow, green. Green has 2 of the Silverback Shaman, which is, like, one of the best common must be. So, Share Summons is good if you have the Artemis and Boreal Elemental. Overcome, I don't think is good. I think it's like very... You tend to think about this as an overrun, but it's much worse. Mammoth Spider is also very good. 4 mana 4/3 trample is good. Yeah, green is very solid. Maybe we should cut blue. Green, red. No, I don't think this is good. All right, Meteor Golem. Wow, 2 of them. All right, guys. Oof. Very many very good cards in this deck. What's this? When it comes to playing, you must search your library for a card with the same name as another creature you control. All right, not good. 4 mana. Choose a card name. Then you reveal the top of the deck. Wow. Okay. Let's go with Scribe. Obviously not gonna play Unsealed. Okay, so green. I don't think I want Worst Claw because I have 2 Meteor Golem and Natimis already. Alright, I play Wolfkin Bond. I'll play 2. This is a lot of 5-drop. Mammoth Spider as well. Maybe not playing Wolfkin Bond. I think I'm gonna play all the Mammoth Spider. For sure this. I mean, I'm gonna play 2 columns. Just putting every card on here and see at the end what's the best. Probably green must be played. Green must be played, I think. Yeah, I think the nerfed overrun is not good. Yes, I think is not good. I think Legion's End is bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a 2 mana disfigure. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, we have to think that I think green is must play. Like Silverback Shaman, share summons with double Meteor Golem makes her late game unbeatable, I think. Because like Meteor Golem is just exactly what you want in sealed, and if you can tutor it, is amazing. Lich King Druid, we all know how much I love that card. We don't have any ramp spell this time around, only 1. We don't have any 3 mana 2/2 or the rest. Yeah. Okay, so we need to cut a color. What do you guys think? Is blue bad? We might just cut blue. I have 2 Bone to Ash, which I love. Black is giving me, though, so many good cards. It's giving me Gravedigger. It's giving me Soul Salvage. It's giving me Murder. It's giving me Blood of Bones. I think I'm cutting blue. Even though blue gives the deck consistency. Blue gives it that consistency with Anticipate. Alright. Audacious Thief could be 3. I guess we have Phantom Fleet Cutthroat, which makes Audacious Thief much better. Because our opponent maybe has like 2 3s, you just attack, they block, and then you Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. I think this is a good combination, Audacious Thief and Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. Alright, I think I want to play all these cards. I think the creatures must be... Maybe I just don't play the Sanitarium Skeleton. Maybe that's the only card that I can consider not to play. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cut the Sanitarium Skeleton. And I don't think I'm gonna cut anything else from the creature package. I need to cut some creatures. I have Ferocious Pup to sacrifice with the Bone Splinter. I have this in the late game to sacrifice, but not much else. So I think I'm gonna cut Bone Splinters from my deck. I do have this, though, also. I think I just don't have that many creatures to sacrifice. I mean, I could sacrifice a Meteor Golem and get it back with Soul Salvage. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna cut Might of the Masses. I'm gonna leave in Feral Vocation, I think. So this is good. I'm gonna cut Legions and I have 24 playables right now. Yeah, Pop is the only one that works very well with Bone Splinters. Everything else doesn't really work that well. I could cut. What if I cut this? 5 mana. This is fine, but I already have 4 5 drops, so this might be a little bit too many. This might be a little bit too many. So I need to cut only 1 card here. I don't think I want to play 16 land in this deck. I'll play 17 for sure. I think I'll cut the Bone Claw Necromancer. This might sound weird, but I need the Mammoth Spider to block the reach because I have no ways to deal with flyers other than Mammoth Spider, which is a egregious way. Of course, this is amazing, so I'm not going to cut it. Meteor Golem, I'm not going to cut it. Other creature that I could cut, other spells that I could cut, or Feral Invocation. Is Share Summon good? I think so. With like 2 Meteor Golem in my deck, I think this card must be very good. Like, it's an instant. You could just pause the turn, living up Murder, or... Yeah. I think I'm just gonna cut Bone Claw Necromancer. Even though this guy plays pretty bad with Blows of Bone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this. Alright, it's gonna be my deck. I have a lot of options in the sideboard. A lot of options. I'll just screenshot the sideboard options as well, because I think this was a very cool sealed, like a very cool, like just a lot of options. You're running Bone Splinter, so you should play the Necromancer because you sacrifice the zombie. Yeah, there might be a risk of having Bone Splinters and not doing much. I guess I do have Left King Druid later in the game and Ferocious Pop to sacrifice, and I guess Grave Digger as well. It's Fine Body to sacrifice. Audacious Thief as well. Maybe maybe we should have the 5-drop, but like, what am I cutting? Feral Invocation? Maybe I should cut Feral Invocation. I'm pretty happy with this card though, because like, especially with the Audacious Thief, you just attack into their creatures and then you Feral Invocation it. This is a very good combination. I think Share Summons must be played because of the Meteor Golem. Soul Salvage Murder, yeah, all the spell must be played. So I don't think I'm gonna cut any of my spell. Also because 8 spell, 15 creatures is usually what you wanna do. I don't think I'm gonna cut this because it's a 2-drop. Yeah, I think I'm playing this. I don't think I can cut anything else. Maybe Ticket Crasher might be the cut. Yeah, I think I like this build. Alright, let's add forests. I'm gonna add one more forest and swamp. So 9-8. Let's check if I have... Okay, I don't have any Evolving Wilds, unfortunately. I love having Evolving Wilds and Sealed, because I think a mana base 9-9 is exactly what I want to be. Yeah, let's go with this Golgari deck. Golgari is my jam. Alright. Okay, perfect hand, lands and spells. Golgari with Shock as an image. Yeah, that's weird. Why was it? Alright, Christian Otto. Opponent, probably from Germany. Alright, we have Fire Invocation with no creatures, but that is gonna be a keep. I'm gonna take my turn and then disfigure that if I don't find the 2-drop. Because let's say I draw like a 1-3 or a 0-3, I don't need to kill that. But if I don't want to take damage from early. Alright, lay out our Teamer. Kinda hate that, yeah, everyone is always hitting all the land drops. Okay, this is good because it's not getting the trigger. Whenever another creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. If it doesn't, okay. All good here. So they attack, I have nothing to do. Next turn, I'm gonna Agonizing Siphon anything here. Not from Bones is good, but just in the late game. Alright, that's a 2-4. Whenever it attacks... Sure. Meteor Golem. Let's Agonize this. So this is a 3-4 attacking. And it gets +1/+0 for each elemental you control. Alright, let's see if they play an elemental pre-combat. They do it. This also pumps this. Okay, so this is 5 damage coming across. Let's hope to draw Swamp. I don't. But I can keep this up to a 3-5. So I'm gonna take a +1/+1 until on the turn for each elemental you control. So this is gonna be a 4-4. Yeah, I think I can just block this. What's this now? When it's above you may search your library for a card with the same name as another creature you control. Okay. Is this an elemental? No, it's a golem. Alright. What did I search for? Wow, another red green uncommon. Okay, so they must attack. Oh, what they're taking for both. Okay, no, it doesn't make sense. So it'll be a 5-4 if I'm not mistaken, so I can't pump this. Alright, can I get a swamp, please? Swamp? Nope. Alright, this creature came very late because I didn't curve out at all, and I just drew this later when I needed to draw land, so it's not going well. Frost Links. Tapping that. I'm definitely gonna chump block with the Ferocious Pup. Alright, my creature is a very... Opponent's creature... Wow, this is an elemental? Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way I can get... There's no way I can get back this game. Alright, got destroyed. Got utterly destroyed from a pretty good elemental decks. I mean, if you play 3 colors, you draw 3 colors and have an uncommon. I think we lost because we had a shock as a picture. I'm gonna put the Silverback Shaman as a picture of the deck. Now the deck is gonna respond better, I think. I think now the deck is gonna do much better. Alright, no aim. You go first. No black. No aim, and we are no black. Not having Gifted Paradise always hurt.
Welcome everyone to a new
Ooh, thank you very much, Nola Gold, for your raid with 36 party. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are battling with some sealed deck from Corset M20. Were you playing Arena or were you battling some Modern in preparation for the PT? Also, how is We're Prison going for you? Nola Gold, Jody Keith was a person that I, learned a lot to played Astral Slide in Modern. Wow, to play War Prison in Modern from, and yeah, then I played that deck at the GP. It was cool. Then I was very close to play it at the PT, but I decided to play humans instead. All right, so we got a 5/4 trample. When it dies, I draw a card. When I play a 3/5 death touch. When a permanent comes into play, it's pretty upsetting that they always have 3 colors, we have none. Alright, we draw a second one now, luckily. I was starting to be a little bit tired of my opponent always have all the colors and we never have them. Okay, but that's fine, we did draw that. We have a lot of ways to recur creatures from the graveyard, but no ways to put them in the graveyard. So that is somewhat bad. Are you going to Krakow? I'm not. Not been killing it with Urza lately. Oh, been killing with Urza. Yeah, Urza's good. Also, main deck Grafdigger's Cage is pretty good in this moment with both Neoform and Hogak going around. Yeah, it is sealed, Giacomo. It is sealed indeed. Did they change the mulligan system? They did. Since yesterday, you have now the London mulligan ready. Attack with a 3/5, of course, I can block because this is, it's a 3/5 death touch. So, lifelink as well. Wow, I didn't see that. What's this card? I've never seen it. Wow, this is a pretty big boy. Alright, nothing going on, so I just play this thing and pass the turn. No attack. I'm ready to block now to draw a card. I thought this didn't have lifelink, so that's why I attacked last turn, but obviously my attack was wrong, because if you see the race here, opponent just gained up 1 life from that exchange. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Nola, Jody, and have a good night. You just noticed that Yarok's head is a Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap, I don't know what it is. Good morning, Aret. Alright, so we draw a card. And we draw a murder, but of course not having double black, just like previous game. And we get attack with the team. This is a strange attack. I kind of want to do this only and just take 7. Life total when you're 20 or 17 don't matter. Like, eating creature matters. Alright. This one returns 2 creatures, so I want to do a Gravedigger first. And then I can also just play Feral Invocation to eat the Vengeful War Chief. Feral Invocation is a card that I like. It's a combat trick that stays. It's very much good. Also, it's very good with... I should add this thing to the Imgur so that you guys can see my deck. Alright. So, on the Imgur, like, this is my deck currently, and I have 2... Wait, it's not this my deck, sorry. My deck is, in fact, this. And I have 2 of the Audacious Thief, where an attacks, draw a card. So it's very good with Feral Invocation and Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. Alright, so they have a 4/4 that doesn't do anything right now because they're not playing on attacking. We just want to control the board. We have a very good engineer going on with the Soul Salvage and the Grafdiggers and so on and so forth. They do have the Rock, so if they have some enter the battlefield effect, that would be very devastating. Hopefully they don't. If they have Grafdigger, no. Rabid Bite. Alright, so this creature... Oh, it just deals damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my creature here. This isn't fighting, this is just saving, this is just dealing damage, but I still saved my creature. It still is a 2-for-1. So it's a, yeah. Wow, what's this? Embodiment of Agonies. 3 mana, 3/3 flank death touch. When it enters about +1/+1 counter for each different mana cost among Nolan cards in your graveyard. Wait, what is this 3 counters then? For each different mana cost... Oh, okay. 2 black and... Okay. So this is a 3/3 flank death touch. Sure. Okay, we don't have any flyer. I'm gonna play the... I could also just attack here. How do you guys think about attacking here? They just take damage and this grows up to a 5/5. Yeah, it's not ideal, right? So I should just play the giant, the shaman. Should I just murder this now? Flying, I don't have any flyer, but I could draw a mammoth spider. I think I'll murder this. I think I'll murder this. Why didn't it trigger twice? Oh, it's not comes into play. This is a cause an ability to trigger. This one does not trigger. You wouldn't attack, yes. Alright, I'm gonna wait on how they attack and then I'm gonna murder this flyer. It's not that threatening, but since it has death touch, even if I draw my mammoth spider, it's not that it's still gonna be a trade, so I think I'm happy with just dealing with this. Alright, see what they do. They pass, very good. Alright, ferocious pop. Okay, so now I could attack with these. A ferocious pop making a token could mean that actually attacking with both seems wrong. Just attacking with the 5/5 here. It will enlarge this. Yeah. I don't really know what to do in this game actually, because they have this guy that says whenever you lose after the first time each turn, you put a counter. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna attack with this only. They'll take it. Go to 18, and then I'm gonna shoot them for 2, so that this one doesn't get extra counters. I'm gonna shoot them for 2 now with this, and then I'll play ferocious pup. It just died on the spot? Who died on the spot? This? What do you mean? Is there a way you can show the score on your desktop? I don't think so. We're 0-0. We're 0-1 right now. I don't think you like too many. This is just a league, is not like a MOX or a premium event. Like usually, if I play Bone Splinters to kill that, I draw a card. If you play something like Fandom Legend, then I like that. But on just an event like this, I don't like to just spam things on my board. Speaking of spam things on my board, this thing should be lower. Alright, so they're attacking with both. I'm gonna just chum block. Actually, I might just chum block with the ferocious pup, with the Gravedigger, so I can return 2 creature, return the Gravedigger as well. I actually prefer that over chum block with the ferocious pup. Okay, what did they sacrifice? A Leaf King Dryad. Okay. Yeah, attacking did not pay off very well. Alright, Soul Salvage now. It's gonna return 2 creatures. We did a lot of value with our Silverback Giant, dying, drawing cards, and getting back, then drawing cards, and so on and so forth. Alright, I'll play a land here, and I'll play Silverback Giant. And then, do I want to attack here? If I attack, this grows. But if I attack... This grows up to a 7/7. I might just not attack here, guys. I do have Gravedigger, though. You know what? I'm attacking here. I think I can embrace this race. If they attack with both, I'll trade with the Yarok, and I just chum block this, and then I just draw a card and then return it. I do have spot removals for the 6/6 in the form of Bone Splinters and 2 Meteor Golems. So I'm not that. Alright, I go Murder. Wow, okay, I draw a card. That was a good draw. I did not expect them to have back-to-back removal spell in 1 turn. But that's okay, I'm gonna just chum block the 6/6. Frostlinks. A splashed Frostlinks. I suggest against that. Frostlinks is not that good to splash it. Oh, I died? Oh, alright, good game. Did not expect dying, but I guess removal spell plus top deck Frostlinks with 1 card in and got the job done. Alright, 0-2. But I'm expecting better from this deck. So let's get that back. Last seal we went 0-2-7-2. So I guess we'd like to start off with a rocky start. I could have also just... No, I don't think so. I could have murdered the Yarok or the 4/4, but I think the flyer was just too important to kill. I mean, at the end of the day, we lost because of, you know, just ignoring their creature, their race in general. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have been that aggressive. All right, this is a mulligan, I think. With the London mulligan, I think we need to mulligan this. This kind of hands. Alright, keep 6, and I'll put back a Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. I don't like to put back Meteor Golems. I don't like to put back Meteor Golem because it's a very good card, and you saw last game how much we needed it. So I'm just gonna put back a Eel Giant. With Orlando Mulligan in Seal Limited, I like to mulligan more. I might start mulliganing more in Standard as well. Of course, in Modern and Legacy and Vintage, you do mulligan way, way, way more. What about Pauper? Guess Pauper. I don't know. Pauper, at the end of the day, you do so much card advantage that I guess mulligan is not that bad. Oh, hello, no, aim 93. Good games, good games. That Splashed Frostlings did the job. Wow, Knight of the Elbow Legion is very good. It's just a machine, this card. It's a 1 mana 1/2. If a player lost 4 life this turn, you put a counter. And you paid 3, you get +3/+3. So next turn, opponent is gonna pump this. And I'm gonna just die. Wow. Knight of the Elbow Legion was very good in limited for me. Sorry, in standard for me. Alright, they don't have a land. That's good news. Alright, Sorcerer of the Fang. That's fine. Okay, let's play the Audacious Thief. This is good if the opponent doesn't have good blockers for it. Like, if all they do is a 1/3 and a 2/2 is good. I guess they have the Bile of the Dragonfire. Right now, though, they can't pump this. Alright, just go Bile. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn, I think I'm gonna go on Agonizing Siphon on the Knight before they just go off with it. I guess, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This Knight is too threatening for me. Sure, my opponent is mana screwed right now, but yeah, if they just attack next turn and they pump it, it's a 2/3. Maybe they go like, I don't know, Feral Invocation, and it gets out of hand. Sure, that's a good attack. Okay, so I could play yeah, I'm gonna play my Heal Giant here. Trade with this, and then let's see if I want to Gravedigger it back. Probably not. Let's see. Alright, we trade. Maybe I want to just keep the Gravedigger for Meteor Golem and not for an Heal Giant. Okay, they pass the turn. Interesting. I'm gonna play Ferocious Pup and pass the turn. I'm gonna slow roll this Gravedigger. Usually when I just play Gravedigger on an enter battlefield card or just on a good card, not on the, you know, Hit Giant or Audacious Thief. Audacious Thief is good in this board though. This can kill land as well, right? Oh no, no land. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass the turn. I don't feel like doing anything. I could have gone Soul Salvage, I guess. Yeah, I should have done that. Sorry, my friend. I totally forgot about Soul Salvage Audacious Thief play. Were you the Nexus player who won the Nastalina Championship? No, it was not me. I won the one before. I won the Invitational. I was playing Esper last PT. They attack. This must mean that they have Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. They can't have ninjutsu or raid or spectacle, so that's fine. Those are different formats. So attack for 7, and then I play Meteor Golem. Bam. It's not great to kill this thing, but I just want to get aggressive. Opponent is probably splashing the color, and finally they get punished. I can't imagine they have only 7 cards of you know, a triple green or 5 mana, so they must be splashing colors. And that's why you don't want to splash colors in Magic, usually. Alright, we got back our Meteor Golem. I guess we got back everything this turn. Maybe we just go Audacious Thief this turn, yeah. The Ferocious Pup gets in as well. And they're a 9, and yeah, this is it. Can Bone Splinter, sacrificing the Ferocious Pup and attack for 11. Sure. Alright, 1 and 1. Oh no, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, sorry. 1 and 2. Once again, a rocky start. We had some tough loss. in the first 2 rounds, but I'm positive that this deck is good. So we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. We have a lot of removal spell. Is this channel limited format only? No, 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 no. Banned for life. I am Andrea Mengucci. I am a Magic Pro League competitor. I stream every day from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. European time zone, so I don't know where you're from. And I tend to play everything. Right now, I don't think standard is. Right now. It's a new format, and there's a pre-release tomorrow. So I think a lot of people will be interested in watching some sealed, and they will be playing limited. Sorry, standard. Next week. But right now, I think sealed is good. It really depends on the sealed format. For example, I hated Word of Spark, so I did not play any single limited with Word of Spark. Right now, this format's fine. I really like usually M20, just plain sealed format. I honestly just like formats without many bomb rares. This set does have many bomb rares, but it also has many removal spells, so I think it all balances out. And also not having Planeswalker, it's another thing that I really like. Black is good in this set. Yeah, I think I prefer green though. 3 mana 3/2 is usually not a playable card in Magic. It's a vampire. It depends if your opponent has like Sorin or something with vampires. When will you play Constructed, if you plan so? Next week, usually I think next week I'm gonna play Constructed. Tomorrow I'm gonna leave for the Red Bull event in Florence. I'm gonna maybe be streaming on Sunday as well, because I'm returning home on Saturday. I'm gonna play Gravedigger here. It's not, as I said, it's not pretty to just get back your Audacious Thief, but for curve purposes, and they have a 3/3, so I'm very happy to just trade with my 2/2 here. Also, we have Blood of Bones, so it's not that there's Gravedigger is one mono use. We can just get it back with the Blood of Bones and get back something else. So basically, this hand has a lot of recursion. That's why I think that this deck is very good. We have a lot of advantage in this deck. We do have a lot of card advantage in this deck. Worth Rider Saddle is a good card. Very jealous of my opponent having it. I'm gonna go with Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. This card has not performed very well so far. We've only played it as a 4-mana 3/3, which, I mean, it's fine for limited. I'll block for sure. It's not great to block with basically a Germ token, but it is what it is. 23 to 17, so we need to block. Also, my hand is stacked. Definitely don't want to take some damage by a creature that I have to deal with at some point, so yeah. Alright, Worth Settle will mean that every creature they'll do will be threatened full. Not a Lifting Dryad though. Alright, it's the 5th land here. I could be playing a couple of creatures. I think I will. Because Audacious Thief plays very well against the Slifkin Druid. Sheridan Mausoleum will very likely just get 2 Meteor Golem in this deck. Once you have Meteor Golem around, it's just amazing. Especially because we have like Blood for Bones and then Gravedigger. We can just cast like 6 times and we have 2 of them. So Shared Summons is definitely a card that's very good in my deck. It depends, like if you have the Green Hydra, the X Green Hydra, I think you should play Shared Summons as well. The other potential legacy cards. Yesterday I played against the Rise and Reef in Legacy with Young Pyromancer. That was sweet. I don't think this card is good at all. 5 mana 3/3 that deals 2 damage phase is not. It's not a playable Magic card. Alright, I think I'm gonna kill it. Just because I want to draw cards with my Audacious Thief. You might mean like, wow man, you said it's not a playable Magic cards and then you kill it? Sure, I mean I would have probably killed anything because I get my card value back with Audacious Thief attack here. And that's where this card is great. You can get creature with the same name? What's that? Sorry. Okay. That of course they blocked, and I don't want to Bone Splinter 0/3, so I'm gonna pass the turn. When you say run home, you can't get creature with the same name. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for pointing it out. All right, 2/2 reach vigilance is not a great card. Thank you for pointing it out. I didn't know that. Yeah, in pre-release usually you play pre-releases very early, and I mean, very early. Just play pre-release without reading the card, and you always make these mistakes in pre-releases. So it's nice that we could play that on Arena. Oh, they got Soul Salvage, but they got back 2 pretty bad cards, so I'm not that impressed. Alright, I could go Blood for Bones here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Blood for Bones here. And playing the Voracious, and playing the, yeah, I'm gonna go Blood for Bones, sacrifice a creature, submit 1, and then I'll return a creature from your hand to the graveyard, then add to the battlefield. So return creature to the battlefield. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna return a Grafdigger's Cage to the battlefield, and then an Audacious Thief to the hand. And then with the Grafdigger's Cage, I'm gonna return a Phantom Fleet Cutthroat to the hand. Attack first. Why? Alright, take action. Why should I attack first? They have a 2-2, have a 1-3. I don't wanna spend time. How is Sorin limited? It's good if you have vampires. Like, there's this card is a vampire. I don't really know actually how many vampires, but it really depends on, you know, how many vampires you have. Alright, attack with a 3-3 Vigilance. I'm not gonna block, because I plan on going Agonizing Siphon on this. Sure, I'm on 11. I'm gonna draw another card with this, but I think it's all good here. I gain 3 life now. I could just also attack with this. No, I think I want to do this, actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna Agonizing Siphon on this, and then attack with the Audacious Thief. Drawing cards is amazing. It doesn't matter if it count to a cost. We're 14 life. We have plenty of life to toy with. And then I could play a 3-3 no abilities, or I could just play a Leaf King Druid, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. You could have killed. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. I understand. Why not attack with both? Because if they take, I don't want them to attack me back with a 3-2. I want it to block. All right. If I attack with both, they just take it. They take 9. They take 5, and then they attack me back. I don't know. I feel like my life total should be under. We should take care of our life totals. All right. I drew Meteor Golem, which is a good draw. Gonna shoot this and then attack for 2. But yeah, no, I definitely made that mistake earlier. I didn't consider that. Thank you, chat, for pointing it out. I had a Phantom Fleet Cutthroat in the graveyard that I forgot about. Yeah, Soaring gives your creature death, and lifelink regardless. Yeah, it does. Ooh, Pulse of Muraza. That's a card that I love, and I never had the pressure to have. Okay, so they replayed their 4-3. So, what do we want to do here? I could get Share Summons. Unfortunately, this does not add 2 green yet. What do I have in my deck to do something good? I think I'm gonna get just another Silverback Shaman and a Meteor Golem. Sorry, another Meteor Golem and a Silverback Shaman with my Meteor Golem. Sorry, with my Share Summons. So we'll keep this. I can't double block this, so it'll be a 5-4. It'll be very hard to deal with. I could just go Pulse of Muraza, Bone Splinter to kill this, though. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Bone Splinter to kill that. I'll sacrifice a Leaf King Druid. Submit 1. And I'll play Sheer Summons. And I'll just get 2 cards that I don't want to cast now. That'll be Meteor Golem and the Silverback Shaman. And then do I want to play an Eel Giant? So I could cast this, but I can't equip it immediately. So I think so. Yeah, I'll play an Eel Giant. I could have attacked first, but I wouldn't have blocked, so whatever. So they have this 5 mana 3-3 deals damage to me, which is very unimpressive. We did do a lot of value with this in this game. So I cast our Gruesome Scourger. You could have played your spells end of his turn. Yeah, I could have. No, I had the mana. Yeah, I guess I could have. Oh, this is a great draw. Feral Invocation. I'm gonna just attack first then, because instead of block anything, I'm gonna Feral Invocation the Grafdigger. This means that I can't cast Silverback Shaman, but I can't lose this opportunity to just eat my opponent creature as well as enlarging mine. So it is very good here. Not new double-sided tutor for black. That's a card that I spoilered. I don't think it's very good. I think it's a for fun card only. All right, good game. We did miss a play, but my opponent would have most likely just take a damage there, so we did only miss like 1 damage overall. So I'm not that afraid. All right, we're coming back. 0-2-2-2. We are coming back. With this cool green and black deck. Alright, this is good. We don't have any creature to make our Blood for Bones work, but you saw earlier how good it is. It was like a 4/1 or something. A 4/2. Especially if you have cards like Gravedigger in your graveyard. Once again, we're missing double black, but hopefully it won't be a problem by the time we cast Murder. Alright, so both of us have slow draws. Opponent, as always, whoever plays Teamer always has Teamer on turn 3, which is kind of annoying because, you know, the reason why you don't play 3... Oh no, one turn too late. It's very unfortunate. But I still go for Agonizing Siphon. I don't want to take damage. One turn too late, we would have drawn a card already. 2/2 haste, sure. They don't have a land here. That's fine. Alright, don't have double black to cast all my black cards, but my 5/4, so I can't complain. If I draw a black land, I can go Audacious Thief and Disfigure, but I don't need to Disfigure this quite yet. Silverback Shaman is amazing. I love this card so much. It must be, yeah. I mean, in Steel, I think green is just superior color. Okay. Meteor Golem. Alright, I'm gonna attack here. I'm probably just gonna Disfigure the Crasher when they block. Let me just let it trade. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna Disfigure it. Wow, they don't block. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna go Audacious Thief and pass. Embracing the race here. Yeah, not having double black is annoying, but opponent's playing green and blue or red in the same deck. Alright, shock, that's good. Good morning, Aus97. Alright, Share Summons, exactly not what I wanted to find right now. So I could Disfigure this and attack. I hate just having 5 mana, infinite expensive cards in my hand and just using only one of them. I'm gonna pass the turn and then Disfigure my opponent's turn. Hopefully they don't go Frostlinks. If they go Frostlinks, it's awful. Hopefully they just, I don't know. I guess they can't have lands in it. They just have 3 lands last turn, so just have 4 spells in their hand. It's an Ember Alder. Sure. Double red. I hate this thing. I hate. I'm so jealous of my opponent. Always drawing proper lands. Okay, the attack with the lightning. Yeah, gonna just Disfigure this. Something's an instant. Yeah, no. I'm on 13. I don't want to take more damage. Oh, Pump Spell. Alright, bad beats. Phantom Fleet Cutthroat. We could just go Shared Summons for 3/5, the spider. But I kind of just want to play a 3/3 so that if they do anything, at least I can block the Ticket Crasher. Yep. Kind of sucks that your Disfigure gets countered by a Pump Spell and you also take 3 damage on top of it. But it is what it is. So opponent has 7 lands now. On 7 mana, there's plenty of powerful card in this set. Especially if you play full 3-color. Alright, it's not one of them though. That's strange. Oh, they need double red, I understand. No, what is it? Just play a forest here, that's strange. Alright. Keep on drawing forests. Wait, I don't have any 1-drop in my deck. So I'm just passing the turn here once again. This one deals damage whenever they discard a card. Which means that, I mean, if they attack with this, I block it. So now I'm gonna go Share Summon for my Spider and another Meteor Golem. I think it might be too greedy, but I'm planning on drawing a 7th land at some point. Or the double black. Alright. That gets through. This can go face. This can go face. So the opponent has 4 damage sitting over here. They keep on playing land. That's weird. Discard cards. So you kind of want to just discard lands. So I'm taking Mammoth Spider for sure. And yeah, I'll take a Meteor Golem. Alright, that's a land. I'm gonna play Meteor Golem over Mammoth Spider. Just because if they have any like tapper for my Mammoth Spider, I don't want them to just I don't want them to get through with the Lightning Stormkin. So I could attack. No, I don't feel like attacking at all. I don't feel like attacking at all here. What will be learned from today's Mango's class? You learn that if you go 0-2, you can still go 7-2. That's what happened last game. Okay, what's this now? What's this now? It gives all the mental haste. Alright, glad he didn't attack then. Okay, so this is trample, so I'm gonna block with this to not get the trample damage. Block this. I take 3. I take 1. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead on board. GG. Alright, this sealed is over. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Dos and tres. We never managed to play murder in the first or this game despite having 8 swamps. That is pretty unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate. That's why you should have never splashed in sealed, because mana constraints is a very big thing. Alright, I'm dead. Good games. Okay, I think we did 2 sealed. That's